There's a big mistake. There's one thing that I see a lot of guys make with a drop shot. Not that it frustrates me, but I think that it prevents them from catching fish all the time. And it's simply, let's go. Just a chunky one on the old drop shot. Oh, there's another one. Oh gosh, that feels like a good one. Oh gosh. Oh, he pulled off. Dadgummit. You know, a drop shot is a very simple technique. It's an extremely effective technique to catch bass. I mean, whether you're fishing for smallmouth, largemouth, spotted bass, if you're fishing grass, wood, rock, it's a lure, it's a technique that catches fish when all others fail. If I feel like I can't catch a bass, I've tried every lure out there, I can pick up a drop shot most of the time and I'm going to get bit. There's another one. There he is. Oh, man. Whoa, he's mad. Come here, Bubba. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Just a solid one. Look how fat that joker is. Oop, there's another one. Oh gosh. Feels weird. This might not be a bass. No, it's a bass. Oh gosh. Oh, a little bit better one there. Took my worm. Ooh, got him hooked in the lower lip. Oh, look at that. Gosh, I love it. It's just a beautiful fish. Man. Let's see if we can't get another one. There seems to be a nice little school here. I gotta get a new worm though. Hopefully I got this little school activated a little bit here. It may look like I'm fishing out in the middle of nowhere, and I guess I am, but basically what I have here is there's a giant ridge here that has a lot of grass on top of it. And right where this grass ends, there's a bluegill bed, a big bluegill bed that's right next to this grass line. And then over here, I mean, it's 50, 60 foot of water, but right up here in front of me, I'm only sitting in 10 foot. It's about 8 foot right there. And I'm just kind of fishing the outskirts of this bluegill bed with a drop shot. Oh, is that a bite? Oh, that might be one. That is one. Gosh, he felt like a bluegill. We got us a little, woo! We just got us a nice little school here found, just having some fun, you know? Sometimes I gotta put the teaching down, the teacher mic down, and just pick up the fishing rod and go catch some fish. That's what I love doing. This is what we all love doing. I don't care how big they are. I mean, that's only a £1.25 fish, but like I said, even for myself, sometimes, I mean, I love teaching guys how to fish. I love the responses that I get, but sometimes I like to go catch them too. I had to bring you a little bit closer here because I felt like we were too far away. I want to be close to you. Let's put you right there. I like it right there. Just caught about 4 or 5 fish out of this school. And of course, the one that felt, there was one, I mean, you guys saw it. Gosh, it felt so good. It pulled. I could feel it get me into some grass. And I just tried to hold it still to let him swim out, which usually works, and he came off. You know, earlier today, I came out and I was throwing a topwater bait, and I got into a little area where I was catching some bass, but I was also catching some pike. It's a little bit annoying to catch the pike, but about an hour ago, I was fishing a different bluegill bed offshore, just like this one, and I had a pike just break my stuff off. I came over here because I was mad about that fish, and like first cast over here, another pike broke it off. But in my mind, I thought, you know what? Where I caught them earlier today, there was pike in that area. You know, the pike are there for the same reason the bass are. So sometimes you're gonna have to feed through a couple of pike, probably break off your junk, but I almost left, and then I decided to make another cast. I caught one. Then I cast again, I lost that one, then just kept catching them. And I've noticed that with other fish species before as well. I mean, I've been around areas where if you're around white bass or stripers or walleye or saugeye, you'll also catch bass. So it's just, they all eat the same thing. So it's not always bad if you're catching a different species.
This video is brought to you by sportsmansoutfitters.com. Sportsman's Outfitters has recently added a closeout section to their website. This is where you can find some of the best deals on rods, reels, and tackle. So whether you are looking for one of those items or you just want to browse around, you can greatly help support the Bass Fishing HQ channel by clicking the links down below in the description.
There's a big mistake. There's one thing that I see a lot of guys make with a drop shot. Not that it frustrates me, but I think that it prevents them from catching fish all the time. And it's simply overworking the bait. You know, when I fish a drop shot, I'm gonna cast this bait out just like I am right now. And I've got a little bit of grass, a little bit of hard bottom. You know, there's a bluegill bed down here right now. And I am literally just kind of dragging this bait like this. I'm just dragging it along. Now, every now and then you'll see me pop my rod like that, and I'm simply trying to clear the grass off my drop shot bait or weight. You know, I'm not always sure which one it's on, but I can feel the grass that's on there, so I just kind of pop it out. But I see a lot of guys that pick up, you know, this technique and they just sit here like this. You just really see guys just constantly working this bait, working this bait, working this bait, just like this, and they just constantly do that. And over the years, I have seen time and time and time again that you do not want to work your bait like that. If you think about it, a drop shot is a finesse lure. It's a finesse technique. You know, and if you are able to catch fish on a drop shot, when you are really working that bait like that, when you're really bringing it like this, that bass is probably active enough that he'll hit a bait like a jig or a Texas rig. And if you can get away with heavier line, usually your hookup to land ratio also increases. I might as well fish a heavier technique like that if those bass are gonna bite it when you're really, really working it. I have found though that if you just drag it like this, here's a bite. Oh gosh. That feels like a big one. Okay. Ooh. Not a big one, but a decent one. I have found that when you just drag this bait along, that is when you get most of your bites. It's a subtle presentation. This is a finesse presentation. Is he about to jump? Here he comes, here he comes. Nope, nope, just kidding. That's a good one. Man, this is so much fun. Ooh! You know, this is a finesse presentation, so working it in a really subtle manner is what gets me a lot of bites. You know, today I am fishing my all-time favorite drop shot worm. This is a robo worm. This is the 7-inch robo worm. It's my all-time favorite. This color is MM2. I'm not sure, but I think the MM stands for Margarita Mutilator, but I'm telling you what, this color I have caught bass on across the country. I'm in Minnesota right now, but I've caught them in Florida, New York, Ohio, obviously where I live, Minnesota. I've caught them everywhere on this color. It's my favorite color of all time. Now, my setup for a drop shot, I also keep simple. No matter if I'm fishing for largies or smallies, I use the exact same rod. This is a 7-foot medium power rod. It's a fast action, but it kind of is more of a fast moderate action. There's another one. Ooh, that's a good one there. Yes, sir, gosh. I was idling over with my trolling motor to another spot, and I saw a grass clump and it looked like it had some, oh no, he's got me in grass. Oh gosh, dang it. Oh no, I bet he came off. Oh no. Oh no. Dadgummit. Well, I don't want to pull, I don't want to break my line. That was a good one, man. About a 3.5 pounder or so. Swim right into another, oh, he's still on there, he's still on there. Oh, here we go, he came out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Golly, these fish are so strong here. Oh yeah, that's a good one there. I thought he came off. He wasn't moving for a while. He's not even a 3-pounder though. Oh. I legit thought that was a 3.5 pounder. Oh man. Golly though, look how chunky that fish is. I'm gonna let that guy go. What I was saying was that I was idling with my trolling motor over to another bluegill bed, and as I was going over to it, I noticed that there was a big patch of what looks like cabbage grass, and it was pretty tall, some of the tallest stuff that I've seen around here. And I literally marked it real quick with my GPS point, but I'm like, as I was still idling, I just decided to throw back into it, and I immediately hooked up with a fish. And so I hit spot luck on the trolling motor up there, and now I swung around and I just caught that one. Oop, there's another fish. Oh, I forgot the, golly, I got him. Oh, he's in that grass. He's in the grass. There he is. He came out now. I don't know if he's big or if he's a decent fish there. There we go. Here's another one. Chunky fish there. Golly. Thanks. Gosh, I got another fish. That's big if that's a bass. That is a good one. Dude, I found a freaking wad of them now. I'm talking a wad of them. Got boats flying in on me. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Golly. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta keep him out of this grass. Crap, I forgot about that. Oh, he's in it. No way. Okay, I got him out. I got him out. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't want to say anything on camera, but this boat is all over. Come here, fish. Oh, look at that one. That's the biggest one there. That's a 3-pounder. Golly. This is a freaking ball, dude. There's so many fish over there right now. I mean, so many of them. Look at that fish. Gosh, he's beautiful. And that guy is driving over my stuff. Awesome. You know, at the end of the day, I feel like you should always have a drop shot with you, and you shouldn't overwork the bait. Drag it along, keep it simple, and you're gonna catch a lot of fish, and some good ones. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you might enjoy this video right here, where I use this same drop shot from the bank. Please comment below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.